It's a big tent. I've always said I'd rather not be in charge of a party that is lockstep this way. No, we have our diversity of opinion. We represent different districts in the country.
Did you catch this? Okay, that was former MSNBC host Chris Matthews listing the Democrat communists absolutely, he says, absolutely crazy, their wacky positions. And then I guess he would say Nancy Pelosi's crazy for saying they're a Big Tent party. Chris Matthews saying anybody who says that, they're crazy. HBO host Bill Maher already said Democrats want to burn the tent down. The Democrat communists want to burn the tent down. Let's bring in from Ways and Means GOP Congresswoman Claudia Tenney. So what is going on with this big tent narrative, Congresswoman? How do you see it? Nancy Pelosi is now also embracing Democrat communists and their wacky positions where they want to get rid of the Senate, get rid of the Supreme Court, get rid of capitalism, and have the presidency and the Senate report to Congress?
Yeah, look, they are in a big tent because it's a big circus and they have no leader. They have a boss clown. The clown's name is Mondami, and they're all trying to mimic him and his win in New York, which was, by the way, very narrow margin with a very low turnout of voters without any strong opponents. And you're seeing that there's no leadership. Everyone's turning to the Mondami idealism of communism, Marxism, and I actually think more aptly named subversion. This is about subverting our Constitution. I don't know how any of these so-called communist Marxist DSA members who have won their primaries in New York, by the way, they're going to be taking an oath of office. How do they sign on to the Constitution? How do they take an oath to uphold individual rights and property rights and freedom and capitalism? It's impossible.
Yeah, they will be stopped in court, you know, if it even gets that far. You know, there's yet to be a test to the Main Street voter out there. We're seeing that middle America is going to reject this. Nancy Pelosi is undercutting her credibility. She slammed, look at this, new sound of Nancy Pelosi slamming Joe Biden and Joe Biden's team, taking a veiled shot at former First Lady Jill Biden for covering up Joe Biden's cognitive decline. Listen to what happened, what Nancy Pelosi said at a Politico conference. Watch.
Because, see, I had been Speaker, and when I was Speaker, I saw the president all the time. But when I wasn't, then I saw maybe 3 times that whole year. And so I didn't know. And I think he had his sort of ups and downs. But I do think that those who did know should have acted upon that information, whatever that means.
His staff and his family both, you mean?
Well, whoever knew.
Yeah.
Whoever knew. The staff is saying the family knew, the family saying the staff knew. I only said to President Biden, I've come to question the polling that you have and how your campaign is being conducted.
Can any reasonable person believe Speaker Nancy Pelosi claiming she didn't know about Joe Biden's cognitive decline? She was the Speaker of the House.
She is a liar. It is just ridiculous. And it's power at all costs. She famously once said, I could get this glass of water elected if it had a D after it. She doesn't care. It's all about power. It's not about the people. It's not about, you know, standing for what our country stands for. It's really shameful. And just to see her act that way is really just, it's just shameful. It's atrocious.
Congresswoman Tenney of Ways and Means, New York Congresswoman Claudia Tenney, thank you.